Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brianna if you're new here, and this is the Calm and Cozy channel. Today we are doing our first ever Let's Play. And today is probably the best day for me to do this because I have not been feeling great physically or mentally. And I just need a little coziness, little cozy gaming. And so there's some things I want to talk about regarding like mental health and struggles there, and we're just gonna have a little chat while we play some cozy little games. So today we're gonna play Unpacking, which I know is not a new game. You know, a lot of people have played it before. I've played it one time all the way through, and it was, I mean, I played it through so fast because it's just so addictive, and it's just so like easy, and it doesn't require a lot of like thought process. It's very just like get in the game, you know, focus your mind on one thing and just like do it. And so it's very nice, very relaxing, very easy to like use it to calm your anxiety and stress. So we are going to play that today. We'll do a little chatting. And yeah, so let's get into it. Of course, I gotta download. I haven't played this game in like probably 2 years. Hang on. I will skip forward when this download is done. All right, here we go. Which bay? I just love like the music and even like the graphics are just like so cozy and charming, and I don't know, it's very relaxing. So I think we're gonna start a new one. Okay. So if you're not familiar with the premise of this game, you know, the game is called Unpacking, and literally that is what you are doing. You are getting these empty boxes, taking stuff out of them, and you're like, the objective of the game is to figure out where they go. So usually what I do is I just do like one box at a time and just take it all out and lay everything out just so I know like what was in the box. And then from there just kind of put things up. You can move stuff around, and it tells you if you put the objects in the right spot. So, you know, obviously you're starting as your childhood bedroom, and then, you know, as the game progresses, you move up to like adulthood and, you know, moving in with your spouse and all that. So, I don't know, it's a very like relaxing game, and you know, the premise is all about like change and growing up and, you know, holding on to those items that you had as a child that, you know, mean a lot to you. So, oh, it's just a good, wholesome game. But like all the doors open, you know, drawers and things like that. So it's yeah, and I mean that's literally just it. This is the game. All right, let's see. So I want to put games up on this shelf up here. got a painting. I'm gonna put that there. A dreidel. Let's put that there. I'm gonna put this on the shelf. A piggy bank. The backpack can go. Probably that one. We'll see. I might move that later. So this week has been an interesting week for me. So if you don't know, I am an anxiety and nervous system coach. That is my main job. I was a bedside nurse for, 7 years now. And I still work at the hospital like a few days a month. But my main job is to be an anxiety coach and help people get through anxiety and work through different things like that. And that is my passion in life. And you know, I do it because I also went through it as well. You know, I had severe anxiety working as a bedside nurse. My nervous system was insanely dysregulated. I had so many physical symptoms of anxiety, I didn't even realize it was anxiety. And, you know, I kept going to the doctor trying to figure out what was wrong with me, and nobody could figure out, like, what it was. Until because I had, like, stomach issues. I started out with severe headaches. Pretty soon after I started nursing, I started getting the worst headaches I've ever had in my life. Like, just debilitating, leaving work, you know, after work in tears because, like, I could barely even open my eyes. So started with that, and then went into I think it was stomach issues. So I was having, like, severe stomach pains for no reason. Thought it was acid reflux. I had an EGD where they, like, do the scope through and look at your stomach. They didn't find anything wrong. They just put me on, like, you know, like a antacid type medicine. And then what was it after the stomach? After the stomach, it was the heart palpitations. So I started having runs of heart palpitation, not just like one, like, you know, like sometimes you can get like that weird feeling in your chest and it's like, oh, that was weird, and then like it goes away and you don't have another one. Well, I was having like runs of them, so it was like one after the other, and it like made me feel like I was losing my breath. Like it just felt awful. And I ended up going to the emergency room after work one day because it got to the point where they were happening, like every other beat of my heart was one of these heart palpitations. And I worked a whole 12-hour shift while that was happening. I was dizzy, like it was not good. And so I ended up going to the ER, not at the ER that I worked at. Sorry if you can hear my dog barking, by the way. Okay, sorry about that. My dog was barking at a car. Anyway, so it was happening like every other beat, and I was working my 12-hour shift trying to get through it so I could go home to the emergency room that was closest to my house, and go see them. I left my work at the hospital to go to a different hospital because I don't know, there's something about going to the hospital that you work at. It's just like everyone knows who you are. Or not everyone, but like a lot of people know who you are. I don't know, it's just weird to me. So anyway, so that happened. They did some lab work and all that. Nothing really came up. They gave me some fluids, and then, that was pretty much it. They were just like, you might be stressed, might be dehydrated as well. So, they said, drink some Gatorade. So that's what I did, and they went away, and I have them every once in a while. Just every now and then, like, no big deal, just like one that happens occasionally. But that wasn't the last thing that happened. The last thing that happened was I started feeling dizzy, but not like dizzy like I'm gonna pass out, or dizzy like I'm like losing my balance. It was just like dizzy as in like it just like felt kind of like, it's hard to explain, like you're about to be dizzy, but like it doesn't ever escalate that far. And so I literally thought I had like a brain tumor or something. Like I was like, like this is not good. I have like a brain tumor, something is wrong with me. Like, why am I feeling dizzy all the time? And I went to my doctor, and she was like, oh, you have anxiety. And I was like, no, ma'am, I do not. Thank you for your opinion, but I have like a brain tumor or something. Like, something is wrong with me. And she was like, no, like you just have anxiety. And anyway, long story short, I had anxiety. And I started medication, and I really didn't ever want to be on medication, but actually I think I'm gonna move this to over here and put these books over there. I didn't ever want to be on medication, just because I don't know, like, I don't know, I just didn't want to have to rely on medication to solve my problems, I guess. Like, I wanted to be able to fix them myself, and it just wasn't the case. It wasn't going to happen that way. I had struggled with this for a long time, and I had finally realized what was causing all my symptoms, and it was, anxiety and a unregulated nervous system. So I was living with so much anxiety that became my norm, and I didn't realize that I was having anxiety because that was like how I felt every day. Like, it felt normal. Like, I didn't feel off. So let's see, let's put this right there. Actually, let's move this there. Anyway, so I started on medication. It helped me tremendously. All my symptoms went away. And I just realized that the sunlight in the window like changes, like it like shines through. That's cute. Anyway, yeah, so that was quick rundown of my backstory here. Jumping forward to now, I am an anxiety coach, and I help people, notice if they are, dysregulated, or if they're, struggling with anxiety and they don't know how to fix it, or, what's causing it. Like, I help people understand that and resolve it. And, I tell people, like, medication, don't be afraid of medication. It's not a bad thing. as long as you see it as a tool to help you gain the capacity to, work on yourself in other ways that you wouldn't have had the energy or the strength to do without the medication. And so eventually, the goal is, you're doing all these other things to help, manage your anxiety, whatever that may be, and then eventually you'll get to the point where you don't need to rely on the medication anymore. And that's what happened to me. That's what I did. And I've been off medication for, I don't even know now. It hasn't been like too long, probably like 6 months. And I've been doing great and everything's been fine. And then this week, everything just like, everything is not fine. My symptoms are coming back. I'm having like the dizzy feeling again, and more heart palpitations than normal. Hey yo, I don't like what I did though. Hang on, I'm gonna move some stuff around here before I go on to the next level. But I don't like, and it's hard because like my job is I help people with anxiety. Like people look up to me as like, she overcame anxiety. Like obviously she knows what she's talking about. And now I'm like reverting back, and for some reason I'm not sure why, like I don't feel anxious, and I don't know if it's just part of the mental health. Like that's just how it is. I mean, obviously that's just how it is. You're gonna have, it's healing is not a linear process. You're gonna have good days and bad days. You're gonna have good months and bad months, and I guess that's what's happening with me. I have had a lot of like stressors lately in my life that potentially may have like caused this. Because like I said, I don't work at the hospital anymore. I work at the hospital, just not like as frequently as I was. And so I was like, I don't understand like why I'm having these symptoms again. And I was talking to my husband, and I was like, oh well, like my grandpa did almost die. Like he's been in the hospital like so much for heart issues, and that happened all through like the holidays. And then my cat that I've had for 18 years 18 years, I thought I was gonna lose her. She ended up having like a stroke and a blood clot that went to her leg, so she wasn't able to walk. But all of that was resolved, and then she was having other issues. We were just like going back and forth to the vet and like having to make these really hard decisions. And so I've been dealing with that on top of my, that was like right after like everything with my grandpa. And then this happens, and I am just like, I cannot take one more thing. Like the thing is, I don't feel anxious. I don't feel like I did, when everything else was going on. But, I feel better today. I've been taking it really easy. I've been sleeping a lot, and I still have, like an as needed anxiety medication that I can take. That's not like, you can just take it like whenever you need it. And I've been taking that, and I've been sleeping a lot, and I've just been like really resting, like not being active, not trying to get my heart rate up, and just really just like resting. Oh my gosh, get on the desk. And so, yeah, that's just what I've been going through lately, and it's not fun, but that is life. And that, I was also dealing with like the feelings of, I am a coach that helps people with this. How am I going to coach people you know, through this if I can't even get over it myself? And that is just not realistic. Like that, I mean, I still struggle. Like, I'm still struggling. You know, obviously I have a lot more tools and I've learned so much and I know how to regulate myself now. It's just, you know, sometimes life just like throws you some curveballs that it's, you know, all of the meditations and the mindfulness and the breathing and the therapy and the coaching and everything, like, doesn't prepare you for. And sometimes it, you know, the goal is it makes you more resilient to this, but sometimes it is what it is, and your body reacts a certain way to it, and either it's within your control or not. That mine was definitely not within my control. And so I just wanted to kind of talk about that today. And, you know, if you are struggling with, you know, kind of like not like a lapse, but just like, you know, you take 2 steps forward and 1 step back feeling, and I know a lot of people feel that way with their mental health. And I just, you know, it's okay. It's okay to put this hanger up there. Who put that down there? It is okay to have a bad day, bad time. It's okay if you thought that you were healed and you were over it and things were never going to be the same again, and then something happens and it comes back up. It's totally okay. We are human and we have emotions and feelings, and we have mental health issues and we have physical health issues, and we just have to work through it. And it doesn't mean that you failed, and it doesn't mean that you are less than because, you know, you thought you were healed and you're not. That is not the case. You are still healed. You're still healing. I don't ever believe, especially with mental health, I mean, yes, I believe that there are people who can be healed and never suffer from symptoms again, of course, but it is very hard, and I think very rare that people just completely move on from those thoughts or feelings and never have them again. I think your brain is always gonna revert back to that in times of stress, even if it's just a small part, and you don't have to give into it, you know, but especially with anxiety, like, you have coping skills that you have used that may or may not be healthy, and your brain is going to want to automatically go back to those coping mechanisms when stuff like this happens. And that is okay. You can listen to it, you cannot listen to it, and it's okay. It's okay. You have not failed, and I'm telling this to myself. You have not failed. You know, everyone struggles with things, and you just have to work through it. And it doesn't mean that you failed. It doesn't mean that, you know, everything that you've done was for nothing, because that's not true. It's part of the healing journey, and it is a journey. The destination, you know, is obviously, that's the goal, is to not have to suffer like this anymore, or, you know, have those symptoms or have those thoughts come up anymore. But it's okay if it does. It is okay because you're a human and it happens. And as long as you are working towards bettering yourself, healing yourself, you know, like myself, I've gotten to the point where I know how to regulate myself. I know what I need to do. But when before, I had no idea what I needed to do. I remember like putting underwear in a drawer. That just like cracks me up as part of the game. But I know what I need to do now, and I know what I can do to better help myself. Oh, we have other rooms now? Oh, we do. Okay, hang on. Haha. I was like, why is there toilet paper? Nice. Okay. Anyway, so you have not failed. You are not, you know, everything is okay. Everything is okay. If you need to get back on medication, you came off medication, you need to get back on, that is okay. That is okay. It's just part of your healing journey. And I'm telling that to myself because, you know, I was super proud of myself for not needing medication anymore because I got myself off of it. And, you know, I might need to get back on it. I don't know. We'll see. I had to make a doctor's appointment, which that's another thing too. I cannot get into my doctors. But, you know, whatever. It's fine. It's healthcare for you. But it's okay. It's okay. It is not, you're not going backwards. It's just this another step in your healing journey. I don't know where to put these markers because, oh my god. So put it up there. It's just another step forward. I mean, that's really all it is. And, you know, if you feel like you're struggling enough to where, you know, like me, like I'm having physical symptoms like start coming up, and like that's like a big red flag for me, like, oh shit, like I need to do something about this. I can't just ignore this. So if you need, you know, get help, you know, talk to your doctor about potentially getting back on medication, maybe just a low dose, or maybe just like a as needed something, you know, like maybe you don't need to go back on like daily medication, but maybe just add a little something like to get you through some days that are tougher than others. It's just, it is definitely a journey, and just know that you are not alone in that journey. A lot of us, you know, there's a lot of us struggling together, and you know, you're not alone. Ask for help. Take the steps that you need to take to better your health, and get yourself to where you know, you're feeling good again. I mean, that's the main goal. You just want to feel good and not have to suffer with the mental health issues anymore. And I don't know, I feel like I'm just like rambling now at this point. Basically, it's okay. That's what I'm trying to say. It's okay. You haven't done anything wrong. It is okay. Man, I feel like it was like really long-winded and really rambly. I'm sorry if that didn't make any sense at all. I'm also like processing all of this while I'm like talking to you guys about it. Yeah, so there's a little view into my life and what's been going on lately. How are you guys? How have you been? It is like, we just had like a winter storm. Well, we were supposed to have a winter storm come through, and that really didn't really happen. Everyone was like, the roads are gonna be awful, like we're gonna get an inch or more of snow, and we didn't get any snow. It's literally like sunny outside. Granted, it is like 18 degrees outside, but it's definitely not a winter storm out there at all. So, and then the chance for, we're supposed to get snow like next week. Next week is supposed to be like in the negatives, like -4, I think, -1, -4. And I think that's still gonna happen, but I don't think that the the winter storm with all the snow and stuff is gonna happen. Okay, I need to figure out what to do with all these t-shirts and stuff. Maybe I'll just do like, well, no, and the thing with this game is too, like, see, I have like one boot here. Like sometimes the the boxes have just like random stuff in it that don't belong in that room. And I think that's supposed to like resemble like, you know, sometimes when you're packing, like stuff just randomly gets in like a random box that it does not belong in. So I kind of like that aspect. It's like kind of realistic, and you're like, oh my god, where's my other boot? And it's like in the bathroom or something. Oh yeah, I forgot you can put a toothbrush in the mug. Is this open? No. Okay, put my deodorant down there. My perfume. Oh. Hairbrush. Sorry if that was really long and rambly. And sorry if it didn't make any sense. Oh, there's a bra. Wonder if I should take the bras out. I think I might do that. Ooh. Well, that's fine. Take these. I'll have like an underwear drawer and then like a bra drawer. I am getting a tattoo today. Just a small one. Me and my one of my best friends. It's our friendiversary in 2 days. When we became friends. We've been friends for 1 whole year. She's literally one of my like best friends, and we are going to get matching tattoos, and I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, there's so much toilet paper. Oh my god, hang on. Maybe I just stack it on the ground. Haha. Oh man, okay, hang on. Oh, you know what? I could put the pads on the, or the tampons. Actually, I feel like they should go like up on the counter. I need to get like a better way to like sit in this chair because my back hurts. Oh. Alright, let's move that back there. Oh. Nope. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Put you back there. Okay. We can do that. And then do that. And then what else is in here? Oh, a trash can. That should probably go there, huh? Maybe I can put the extra toilet paper that goes in the kitchen. I feel like that's not where that's supposed to go, but it has a hooky thing on it, so maybe? Okay, yes, so let's put the toilet paper down here. Oh no. Okay. There we go. Close those. We have a little trash can. I don't like this. I'm gonna... Yeah, let's put that in the sink for a sec. I don't know if you can hear my stomach growling right now, but I need some lunch. Okay, I think that's good. Let's do the kitchen now. The kitchen one stressed me out the most because there's so many like mugs and cups and things, and that's like reflective of my life, and I don't have enough room for them. And like throughout the levels you like collect more and more, and it is so hard to find places for them to go. Let's see. I don't know. It's just... forks. like that they're spoons and a towel. Do a roach spray. Put that back in the back. A little like George Foreman grill or something. I could put that up there. A cutting board. I feel like you need that like out though. Maybe we can. No, I want the toaster out because. I don't know where I want to put this. I wish I could like stack it. I don't know. Let's see what else is in here. So I have like a lot of pots and stuff, which honestly could just sit there. And like cooking stuff. Okay, actually, you know what? Hang on. We're gonna stack. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, we're gonna put our mugs over. Maybe we'll put our. I wish you could stack the bowls on the plates. I'm gonna put like sugar and like cooking stuff up here at the top. What about the mugs though? What if I put the mugs up here? You know? Like, would that look stupid? I don't know. We're just gonna leave them. Oh, let me guess. You can't put the bowls and the plates next to each other. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Can we do it now? Oh, and then you could put the... Hang on. There we go. Oh my god, my stomach is growling. And then we'll, like, put this here like we used it. Like we just had a little cup of coffee while we were unpacking. Keyboard. Oh. I was like, why is there a keyboard for the kitchen? There we go. I'm gonna move this down. Okay. I need to find my boot. I also want to move this like up here or something. Put this over here. Or maybe in the drawer. Yeah. And then lift the pillow. Put your journal. Oh, that didn't work. Nope. Put it. There we go. Watch out. And then we'll just kind of stick this down there. And then we have our stuffed animals. I don't like this like shirt thing. I wish we had more hangers. I don't know, let's keep unpacking things. A knife. We would just like put that on the chopping thing, or just leave it out in the open. Oh my gosh, where are you supposed to put all this stuff? Okay, well, let's just... really don't like putting the roach killer with the things that I like cook with. Are there any more drawers? Oh, this is in the way. I can't put it anywhere? Oh, there's a trash can. Is there another drawer? There is. Okay. So we can put our dangerous knife up. Maybe not like that way, because you don't want to like grab the blade. There we go. And then our wooden spoon. And our sponge. Our tea kettle. Okay, yeah, see, this cookie jar needs to go. We're gonna put them up there. Oh, my neighbor's home. Making my dogs bark. Let's see, can we put the other root? No. Oh, yes we can. Nice. Alright. Another mug. Oh goodness. Okay, hang on. Other extra pot will go down here. Actually, maybe this should go down there too. And then these plates will go up there. Their giant thing of salt. Jeez. Whatever that is. Not toilet paper. Paper towels. Go down there. We have more spoons. Oh, because let's put the knives here and then these spoons there. Then our spatula doesn't fit. Kidding me. Oh, you can put it in there? Excuse me? I don't really want it in there, but oh, I can't leave the mugs on the counter. Can I leave that there? I can put the towel there. How about we take this random pan that's just floating on the wall and put it down, or we could put it up here, and then we hang up a towel here. So you can like wash your hands and stuff. And then I'm gonna take this wooden spoon and put it in the utensil thing. My stomach is growling so loud and it's gonna be embarrassing if you guys can hear that. Oh, how do I know how long I've been recording? Oh, 45 minutes, wow. Okay, I gotta put the mug somewhere. Maybe we can just do this and this. And then we can put these mugs up here. Or put the grill there. And then put these mugs up there. And then, oh man. Lame. Okay, well. Oh, and this has to go somewhere. And the soccer ball's in the wrong spot. How about that? There we go. And this. What do we put it up here? There we go. Aha! We did it. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end this first Let's Play here. Thank you guys for listening to me ramble about my life and everything that I'm going through. I hope that you guys can relate to some of that. If not, just enjoy the gameplay. You guys should check this game out if you haven't played it before, because it's very relaxing. It would be a very good game to just like play before bed or something. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will be doing a lot more of these. So if you have any games that you would like to see me play, especially cozy games, let me know in the comments below. I have quite a few games that I want to play on here. I just thought this one would be like a really simple and easy one to start with. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.